12-day cleanse where,
An extreme
you know
cleanse.
Key, you ever done a cleanse?
Many times over. I need to start back doing it.
What's the point in, what do you starve yourself? You only drink water. You have like a spoonful
Man,
of like honey and vitamins, or what happens?
It's different type of cleanses, man. You can juice cleanse. You can do all sorts of stuff. You can go into the mountains of Malibu and disappear for like 18 days and have minimum diet. Your diet is at a minimum. You do yoga. You work out. You isolate yourself from the world. Jay Will would have a heart attack if I dropped him in the hills because he couldn't use his phone. He couldn't check the social media and nothing. He would just be like, ah!
No, I'll just be scared more so because of those coyotes y'all got
Mountain
up there,
lions,
man.
forget about
And I can't
coyotes.
run. I got one
Oh,
leg. You know I
God,
can't
nah.
move fast. What? Give
No,
me some
but
kind of vehicle.
it's good for you. I think Aaron Rodgers clearly has been doing it throughout his career, and he feels good about doing it. He probably feels lighter. His mind is clearer. He can think a certain way and go ahead and make the snarl remark, oh, that's some California stuff.
Yep. I mean, like he's lighter. If you read about the cleanse and what happens, yeah, you're lighter. I mean, of course you're lighter. It's coming out of both ends.
Can I tell you guys, Key? I feel like Aaron Rodgers is starting to become Jake Paul to me, because it's like I'm announcing a fight and I don't want to watch the fight. I don't want to pay the $70 for pay-per-view to watch the fight. But I find myself still watching the fight, still watching Pat McAfee yesterday saying, all right, I can't not listen to what this guy is going to say. Like, where is it going to go? And it ultimately felt like it came to this point about, it was a sign about, yo, what are you doing with Devontae Adams? How you treat Devontae Adams? And just let me drop a little nugget on you, because I'm going to throw it out there that he doesn't want to be franchise tagged. But how you treat him will depend upon whether I stay here or not. That's what it seemed like the whole shabaka was for. It was for that, but all the dressing around it.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I just made that
You just
up on
made
the
that a
spot.
shabacle.
Yeah, it sounded
that
right.
should be a word, though.
It felt right. It
A
just came out
shabacle?
naturally.
If Max didn't say anything, it would have been perfect.
It would have been perfect, but he called it out. That's
shabacle.
fine. I'm rolling with it. Shabaco.
That's a new one. Write that. Hey, Evan, you got to write that down.
That's only at Duke.
Only at
That's
Duke.
it.
Yes. That's top-tier
Shabacle.
education.
The whole shabacle.
All I'm saying, it just felt like it was only for that.
Yeah.
But I still watched
Look,
the whole time.
I know exactly what you mean.
it's going to come a point in time where nobody's really going to care, right, about what Aaron Rodgers says, because it's going to be background noise and the same music. I think in this situation, based on what was happening the last couple of days, people wanted to know if he was going to say on the first day of free agency, I'm coming or I'm going. That didn't happen. He told you about his cleanse, and then he also mentioned a little bit about Devontae Adams, something we already knew, that Devontae Adams does not want to be franchise tagged, and neither side wants to do that. So we already kind of knew that. So there was really no new news coming out of the Aaron Rodgers camp, as I would call it. Pat McAfee has a guy on his show that is going to get the necessary viewership and the clicks that he needs, and there's nothing wrong with that. But until Aaron Rodgers actually says something, I don't think it even really matters.
Cleanse. I just can't get past that.
I'm trying to tell you, man, this guy is a genius.
I'm going to get you a
marketer.
cleanse,
No,
man.
you know what?
He's a
I'll tell
genius
you the
marketer,
cleanse I'm
Key.
going to do. I do a cleanse every day. I'm going to go home and have a steak burrito and throw on the game. You know, that's my cleanse.
No, hey, man, I have this conversation all the time, and I tell people, they're like, oh, you're putting that stuff. I said, man, George Burns lived to be 100. He smoked cigarettes. He
Yes,
drank
of course,
liquor.
yeah.
He ate steaks. He did it all.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
kind of
that's
cleanses
right.
have you done,
That's
Key?
right.
Is it like a keto cleanse? Have you done that? Like what? I don't, what
No, it's just I've done juice cleanses where I've gone a month with nothing but juice.
What?
a month? No, so no
month.
food, just
no,
juice.
No solid foods, just juices.
Why?
How do you like if I don't get like
And
protein
I need to,
throughout the day, I'm grumpy.
Clearly need to redo it again, and I will be very soon.
How do you get
you
through
do
the
get
day
protein
on
because
juice?
a lot of your green veggies and stuff like that have protein in it. Believe it or not.
Next
Yeah.
up, Aaron Rodgers
broccoli
doing
has
ayahuasca. That's coming
broccoli
up next.
has more protein in it, I believe, than steak.
Per gram, I don't think that could be true, but I
I'm just
know
tell-
some greens have protein.
Hey, man, I'm not a nutritionist, doctor, and all that. A diet. No, I'm not that. I'm just telling you what the people tell me.
Yeah,
and I'm
listen,
going to follow
if
the
you-
people I'm going to follow the people with the white coats with the pins right here that walk around and take our money.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah. They went to school for a long time to figure all this out. I don't know. You look at a horse or something, right? They're 1,000 pounds and eats hay, right? So, like, there's got to be protein in the hay, right? There's got to be protein in some of these vegetables.
And you get in certain things, you get your protein, like obviously from beans. You get your protein from beans. And you say, well, why would you eat beans? Well, it's basically liquefied to a point where you're drinking it. I know, it just...
You don't want to be next to me after that drink.
No, man, stop.
What? I'm just telling you how it reacts.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.